Hello, everyone. We are quickly approaching our last speech, the motivational speech. So I just want to go over the criteria that is necessary for this speech. So let's get started. So the criteria for the presentation of your motivational speech. You need to use Monroe's motivated sequence. So attention, need, satisfaction, visualization, action. So we watched a ton of videos last week showing like the infomercials using Monroe's motivated sequence. I expect to see Monroe's motivated sequence used in your motivational speech. So grab our attention, establish a need, satisfy that need, visualize the satisfaction of that need, and then call to action, make there be an action step. You do not, the criteria in here does say that you have to do an audience analysis survey. You do not need to do an audience analysis survey, but at this point, we've done our readings in the chapter, we've gone over the different chapters. We want to make sure you understand that you are speaking to a specific audience, and the audience is me and the members of our class. So you have to appeal to them. What is going to motivate them? Some, if you were talking about donating blood, some may be motivated by the altruistic idea of helping others, but some may be motivated by the cookies at the end. So you have to figure out what is going to motivate them and then use that. Use that to your advantage in the speech. So it's not that you don't have to analyze your audience. You always have to analyze your audience. You just don't need to write a paragraph or a page or do specific questions or survey your audience. But you do have to analyze what is going to motivate your audience to take the action that you are asking them to do. You do need to have 5 outside sources for this speech. So those are often used in the establishing a need and satisfaction steps. It's where usually you see the sources most frequently. You do need to hand in a complete sentence outline. And at the end of this video, there is a sample outline that I want you to look at. Please, everyone, take a look at the sample outline. That is the criteria that I will be using to grade your outlines. So make sure you understand traditional outline form, complete sentences, no more bullet points. I don't want to see them. Okay, so and then you need to hand in your speaking notes if depending upon what you use. Some of you are going to use notes potentially in a teleprompter. You don't need to hand those in, but if you use note cards or the like, please just send a screenshot of them to me. And then you have to do your video. Again, the videos seem to be a lot of trouble for everyone. Your best bet is to create the video in PowerPoint as I am doing. Save that PowerPoint then as an MP4. So you hit export at the end and it saves as an MP4, and then upload that to YouTube and send me the YouTube link. You have to make sure that the video is not set to private. It has to be set in a way that I am able to view the video, and then I will watch it and grade you, and then you can take it down if you want, or set it to private, or only you, whatever you want to do to it. But the easiest way, now some of you did get videos to me from the previous speech that were in file format and they worked just fine. Please try your best to create your video and then put it on YouTube and then put that link at the top of your outline. That way I have it all there in Leo and I don't have to hunt you down or search for the outline or search for the video. Sorry, you'll have the outline. Please hand your outline in on Leo. Okay, so we've gone through criteria. This is really like the grade rubric. So as you can see in there, there's the specific aspects of Monroe's motivated sequence that I want to see in there. Need, attention, need, satisfaction, visualization, and then action. Um, I will grade you on eye contact. Please make sure you are looking at the camera, not looking at the notes or looking at yourself or all those other things you can be looking at. Please look at the camera, because on the other side of the camera is your audience, and that's who you want to talk to. Okay, so please take a look at the grading criteria, the rubric. Just go through so you know what is required of you. And finally, um, the this is a sample outline. This is my expectation. This is what I think your outline should look like. It is done in complete sentences. It's in traditional outline format. It has the sources at the end. This is what my expectation is. I don't want to see sources that are just URLs. I want you to cite them in APA style. This is the last speech of the semester. So my expectations are pretty high that you can get through it and you can do it very well. And we are now obviously doing it virtually, but a lot of your communication will be virtual for the rest of your career. So you have to be able to present in this capacity. All right, so if you have any questions, I'm going to turn this into an MP4, but I'm also going to send out this exact PowerPoint so you guys can enlarge it, stop it, make sure you can look at all the criteria, and if you have questions, please email me. All right, I will talk to you soon.